Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of Hitman World of Assassination. I am back to where we failed, or where I failed in the ending of the previous episode. So I took out again one guard, I disabled the security camera, and now will be trying to get the 3D printed face mask that we need for some biometrical scanner to exit the level afterwards. The lights are glitching out here. But the tricky part here is that I think it's that guy over there. I don't even know which one of them. There's one of these hackers that sees through my disguise. And actually, in between episodes, I already started another recording, which I discarded because it was 2 times a fail. But what I did notice there, down below in the security room,
Sir, please refrain from sneaking around like that. Making me uncomfortable.
Right. Oh shit, this is... same. I'm still not sure who the enforcer is, the guy that sees through my disguise.
Oh, did I tell you? I found another one yesterday.
Another one? Oh, dude. No.
Okay, so you know how Rose keeps his desk tidy like a Japanese garden?
Yeah, I think it may be that guy over there. Anyways,
Went over to see had to go outside and change.
Whoa! What I checked out or found is that you can actually, in the security room, you can disable the server.
Messing with me.
You can disable the server, and then if you
Nothing here, get back to whatever you were doing.
keep it disabled. God damn it, this is an annoying bug. I cannot see whether that one guy is here that sees through me. Right, I'm just taking my chance.
Anyway, someone knocked a pen off center, and he just...
Alright, thank you very much. We have the mask. Anyways, you can disable... Jesus man, that light bug is annoying. I will show you. Over here is the security room. I already disabled it. You can disable this server, and the hackers upstairs will come down if you keep it disabled one by one. Oh, by the way, yeah, shall I also mess about a bit more over here, like accessing some rooms for some XP, extra points. Good chance I will fail. Alright, there is one guy in here that's for sure will see through the disguise. There he goes. He'll sit in a chair. But anyways, that server, if you keep it disabled, the hackers from upstairs, they keep coming down. So you can clear out that whole room with that one distraction, and then getting the 3D mask printed is without risk. I failed at the ending of the previous episode because I was not aware. I thought I was in a hacker uniform and it was not an illegal action operating the 3D printer, but somehow one of the 3 hackers, they did walk around and got suspicious, and it was a fail notice. Super annoying. But yeah, that's this game. Failing is so easy. Let's pick it up. Lay it down there. Over here, that's the only reason I can mess about a bit. These are setups to for a kill, but I already took out the respective targets. But it's maybe for some extra XP, I don't know. I do have to watch out because probably I'm not allowed in here. So if that one guy sees me exiting, I could still get noticed. So I need to go out. Alright, I just take my chance. Alright, so I took a chance and it worked. We can still easily fail. Oh shit! We need another uniform. Disguise. Where the target is now. He's not yet here. By the way, I want to learn this guy's movements because I'm taking him out by luring him out, but it's a bit different, risky with that guy over there. So if I could just see if this guy sometimes stays long in one spot. For instance now, I can just get into this building and take him out in the building. It's better probably. Man, this was my chance. But if the target is still far away, target is, it's still in the house. So, you know what? I'm just gonna risk it. Like so. Now very quickly get in there. Now the question is, can I also get in there? Yes, nice, I can still enter. Alright, now it's just a matter of waiting. This actually went pretty well compared to previous times. So now we have the mask to exit. We disabled the camera footage. We just need to get to the basement and then, I think there's a good chance that we finally will make it. This episode. I heard a door opening up.
Wait here. If you hear gunshots, run like crazy.
Alright. Apparently they found a weapon. How do they find a weapon? It's just crazy. They really can see through walls.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to add a few more drops of the LSD, just to open up the synapses.
Alright, this is the target. See you later, alligator.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
How did they spot that freaking weapon inside? Was the door open? What's up? Alright, we can still fail, so... Don't cheer too soon.
Hi there, Grunt.
Still not sure how they spotted that weapon. And again, that could have been an easy fail. Again, without much you can do about it. Right, where the hell was that basement door? guy in here. There he is. I'm not sure whether he's suspicious of me, but I'm just not gonna take the chance. So let's just lure him away.
What? Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
Over. Over.
Sweet.
Alright, that worked. The only thing is that I prefer actually to leave in the same outfit that I entered the area. But yeah, that means going all the way back outside onto the compound. I will never get in here. That will be like a whole figuring out in itself, doing a suit only. So I will just leave it be. Anyways, yeah, this is the only exit in the level. So here we go.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Right, look around. I don't know if I have my HUD disabled or enabled. Like the bottom rooms. Ah, here we go. Right, that guy is supposed to be a Richard Branson lookalike. I forgot his name. Jordan Cross or Thomas Cross. He was dead. This is the guy in Marrakesh that we killed. That is Francesca de Santis. We killed the Sapienza. Who else? That Baruso guy.
Some kind of network. Power planes. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Right.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Right. Yeah, so I did leave my disguise behind, but yeah, I'm not playing as suit only, although I do... It does feel more like going in and out totally unseen without leaving any trace. then suit only really is the way, or at least retrieve your suit while exiting. So that's a little bit of a blemish. But on the other hand, I'm already happy enough that I finally made it. Hopefully Silent Assassin. Nice! Silent Assassin. Woo! Man, there are 110 challenges in this game. 6 mission stories, man. There is still so much to do. Alright, we have an agency pickup in Water Tower. A modern edition of a widely distributed assault rifle, fully automatic controlled with a suppressor. No picture, or the picture is loading. Tech 4 SA, a modern bullpup battle rifle, semi-automatic, accurate with good range and excellent damage, including a suppressor. Orchard Road, hidden stash. Hey shit, stash. Concealable baton. A collapsible baton can be used in close combat to knock an individual unconscious. Can be smuggled through frisk zones. Pretty handy. Undercover in the garage. Starting location. Derelict section of the org chart and begins the mission here. Right. That was about it.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
Oh man, he's one of the clones maybe. I think Agent 47 was born from a cloning experiment. Maybe this is one of the clones. The antagonist. Ah, cool. We have like a totally new level. I never played this level yet. Yeah. I am pretty much done here. We could do all the mission stories and stuff, but yeah, we could do that for, if I do that with all the missions, then I will really take like 1000 hours this playthrough. So I will just be going to the next map, and my objective will be just to explore as much as possible, not everything, and get Silent Assassin. Alright, continue stories. Story Cetus Inversus.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soder's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soder's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
Alright, pretty cool. Objectives, I assume we just saw it, right?
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned...
Yes. Eric Souders and Yuki Yamazaki. Let's read the bios. Eric Souders, retired from the field in 1981, Eric Souders is still considered the best ICA agent of this generation. Despite his superior skills, Souders was forced to retire at an early age due to a congenital heart condition. One of his last missions was the legendary assassination of Jasper Knight, a US chess master who was exposed as a KGB spy, a mission which is still studied vicariously by ICA handlers for its craft and strategic purity. Souders was appointed as senior and supervisor in charge of recruitment and training of new ICA operatives, and later joined the ICA board of directors. Souders suffers from the rare condition situs inversus, in which his internal organs are reversed. He received his first heart transplant in 1995, a procedure that might have involved illegal black market organ trading. However, being a sacred ICA cow, no formal investigation was made. Intel suggests that Souders is once again dying and right-sided donor hearts are almost impossible to obtain. This, plus the fact that Souders is virtually broke from gambling, gives an indication of why he has chosen to betray ICA and become a mole for Providence. They not only have access to the best medical treatments that money can buy, but they also have the global reach and means to procure an illegal donor heart at short notice. Souders cannot have been on Providence payroll for more than a few weeks. Otherwise, he would have warned them about the hits on their operatives in Italy and Morocco. He was likely turned shortly after the abduction of Thomas Cross from his son's funeral, when Providence realized that someone was using ICA to attack their operatives. Providence has presumably kept files on all ICA board members, in case they would ever need to infiltrate us. This explains why Souders' file was among the shadow clients' research in Colorado. Man, I really don't get who is behind who and who is after who. Eric Souders is a survivor, plain and simple. Once a formidable assassin, he grew bitter and resentful after his early forced retirement and has now lost all sense of honor. This mission is regrettable yet necessary. Souders must pay for his treachery, and we must draw a line in the sand. Any disguise, any method? Yuki Yamazaki is a cutthroat Tokyo trial lawyer and a secret operative of Providence. Yamazaki grew up in Osaka, the daughter of a regional Yakuza boss. Following her own assassination of Masahiro Hayamoto in 2002, which left a power vacuum in the syndicate, Yuki Yamazaki's older brother and boyfriend were both killed in the ensuing gang wars. Fearing for her life, Yamazaki's parents shipped her off to relatives in the US, where she studied law at UCLA. She returned to Japan for her MA, Masters, and moved to Tokyo, where she found work as a legal advisor in a Yakuza-owned real estate company. However, when her cousin, a street-level Yakuza enforcer, was arrested for gun running, Yamazaki was pulled back into the world of organized crime, displaying an uncanny ability to play her opponents like a fiddle. She excelled in sub-rosa dealings, plea bargains, and outright blackmail, quickly becoming the Yakuza's go-to attorney. Yuki Yamazaki first rose to public fame when, following a year-long sting operation, Tokyo police arrested no less than 5 top Yakuza bosses. Yamazaki was brought in as the lead defender in the case and immediately drew the eye of the public with her stern, non-nonsense style and lack of humility in court, something the media quick ascribed to her years in America. As the trial carried on and the evidence mounted against her clients, Yamazaki never once winced or seemed to waver. She expertly pulled apart witness testimonies, dismantling evidence collection, and brought in her own counter-evidence. The culmination of the very public trial came when 3 key witnesses for the prosecution failed to show up to testify. Rumors of jury tampering and straight bribery of police officers who would suddenly change their recollection of key events around the arrests of the defendants proved too much for the prosecution, which finally gave up. All 5 men walked, and Yuki Yamazaki instantly became a very rich and powerful woman. In the subsequent years, Yamazaki and her Office of Associates have managed to clear trials for most of the Tokyo Underground. We do not know when or how Yuki Yamazaki was chosen to enter Providence, but the recent decline in court appearances indicated no more than a year or 2 ago. Yamazaki appears to be part of the same team as the hostage in Colorado, a type of messenger corps whose members act as liaisons between the anonymous Providence leaderships and its many global operatives. According to the Shadow Client's information boards, they are known as heralds. We can only guess at the heralds' place within the Providence hierarchy, and right now that is of lesser importance. Yamazaki is at Gamma to get vital information from Eric Souders after his surgery, something we will need to prevent to make sure sensitive ICA materials do not fall into the wrong hands. Right, again, these bios, they are really interesting, but also really long. They don't even look that long, but god damn it, it's quite a wall of text. Anyways, I would like to bring with me this contract takes place in a highly secure area. As such, Agent 47 is unable to arrive carrying any equipment, but smuggling items is still possible. Now, you know what? I will not take anything. Let's just see how it goes. And I will not be starting it now, but I'm just curious about the location. So let's just, it's already super late. It's 3:30 in the morning.
Welcome to Hokkaido 47.
Just curious how
the Gamma Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Right. I saw this location on YouTube.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite.
Right. Do I also have lighting glitches in this area? It seems. Maybe it's because of the HUD mods that I have enabled. Maybe I should disable it if the bugs persist. But anyways, I saw this level on YouTube and it looks amazing cool. Really feels like a Bond lair. James Bond lair. Amazing. Nice detail. Man, I would like to visit Japan. I think super interesting country. Assuming we are in Japan. Interesting country, interesting culture. Man, this is by far my favorite level so far, at least at the start. How it looks, the whole vibe. Pretty amazing. Anyways, let's quickly walk a bit over here and see about that lighting glitch. Yeah, it's pretty present. Right, I will check. God damn it! I will check in between episodes whether that is caused by the mods that I've enabled to disable the HUD, because this is barely playable. Like this. Anyways, frame rate is pretty good finally in a less dense area. Let's take some scissors, why not? Man, I would like to be in a spa like this. Right, we cannot even unlock our own cabinet.
No key cards are needed at dawn.
Welcome. Please keep moving, sir.
Alright, a spa with so much security is not really what you want, I guess. Alright. A room.
Hope you have everything you need.
We are missing an item. Also pretty cool that there's zero music.
To be liberated and released onto the world.
Who is saying that? Man, this really looks amazing. Right, that's the exit and the entrance. The cable car. Silent attack.
I'm telling you, it was her. Rachel. The eyes were different and she seemed taller and younger, but they can do that here. But when I said hello, she just ignored me. Like I was a ghost or something. Oh, it just made me shiver, you know?
Yeah, I do. There's this lighting glitch, but I would like to keep the HUD mod active actually, which runs. I forgot the name. With reshade, I think it is. It's based in. But it is really so much more immersive.
Everything's to your satisfaction.
You can disable all those annoying button prompts, which are otherwise everywhere. I really would like to be in a spa like this. Holy shit. Check it out. Pretty epic. Pretty epic. How's that yoga schedule? Alright, really looking forward.
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment.
Alright.
Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Anyways, really looking forward to this level. I really didn't like Colorado that much. Bangkok, so not that much, although it did grow on me. But this whole vibe, this level is way cooler. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. And we'll continue in the next one. I hope to see you there. And for the meantime, don't forget, always do keep on gaming. Later.